What is up, YouTube? Wait, what we got going on here? We got new Seven Deadly Sins Origins trailer, a gameplay trailer. Okay. You got me interested for real because me being a Seven Deadly Sins connoisseur, I'm here. I read Four Nights of the Apocalypse, so whatever they about to show, I probably have decent knowledge of. I know it's gonna be up a little late, of course. It's the same thing as the patch notes. Everything always happens when I'm at work. So, y'all just gonna have to get it when y'all get it. But yep, we're gonna watch this trailer fully. We're gonna watch it through, no pausing. And then we're gonna go back and analyze bits and pieces, see what we can catch, and see what this gameplay actually looking like, and like the HUD and all that extra shit. So we're gonna be here for a little minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. So sit tight, grab your popcorn, get your Jolly Ranchers, your Reese Cups. We finna be going through this video, alright? But out of the way though, let's go ahead and watch Seven Deadly Sins Origins gameplay trailer.
무슨 소리야? 가자! 모두 불태워버려!
이제 조금은 안전해진 걸까?
트리트리!
괜찮아. 위험하지 않아. 왠지 그런 느낌이 들어.
Okay. Oh. Alright. So what exactly we got going on here?
이 근처가 원래 이랬던가?
Ooh. This video is based on early development of the game? Okay, makes sense. Okay. Alright. Man, got a big ass sword. Got a like a Genshin Impact old charge attack. Kind of fun. Bro, what the fuck? Why doesn't he have just one giant sword? Giant bird. Okay. Just sub in. He's got Gil Thunder and Hauser. What the hell? Oh, gee. Nice Amber Alert. What the hell? Can she not fly? I assume. What? What is happening? We got puzzles. Makes sense. Okay. This man's beam clashing, bro. Seven Deadly Sins Origin. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that the end? I think. Okay, that's the end. So this is very interesting. It looks really nice. It definitely is very, very heavily Genshin Impact inspired. You can definitely tell off first glance. Nice open world puzzles, you know, the Genshin Impact play. And me personally, I was a fan of Genshin and then I kind of fell off of it like recently in the past few, maybe 6 months. I haven't really played it. I looked into it here and there. So, me personally, I don't know if this game is going to hook me as much as I would want it to, since it's gonna be very Genshin Impact style, and that's just not my thing. But it is different from Genshin Impact, you know, because it's actually an anime that people like. It's not just a random collection of characters that exist only in game. This has a whole franchise behind it. So we're gonna go ahead and watch it again, but we're gonna like break it down. So this is a cutscene. This cutscene's nice. I like this. So this fairy girl over here, who is this? She's not in the manga yet of Fortnite to the Apocalypse, as far as I know. This is spoilers, by the way. Even though I'm not caught up, I'm like on like chapter 60 or 70 when I started or stopped reading the last. But as far as I know, because I do sort of keep up with the newest like news, anything important anyway, she's not in the manga yet. And we're speculating this to be Deanne and King's daughter. I mean, I can kind of see it. The pink hair is kind of weird, but it's a fairy. It's literally a fairy, but we don't know her name. And she calls Tristan Tree Tree. That's adorable. Okay, there's our first bit of gameplay. I'm assuming this is like a story mission. This looks really fucking clean. You jump in after the cut. Like, that's what it is about this game. It looks like you're going to be transitioning very smoothly from the cutscenes into actual gameplay. Like, you went from Tristan and this girl, they jumped into the hole, and now you're falling through the hole with your little pet companion. You see your health bar, and this is actual gameplay footage now. Which your health bar doesn't look too big, 150, so this is definitely the beginning of the game. Calls a tree, tree, that's kind of fucking adorable. So I'm assuming this orb is what is going to like put this game to link with OG 7 Deadly Sins. Because it's going to start off, we're going to be in the Fortnite to the Apocalypse era. You're going to be playing as Tristan and this girl. I'm assuming this is the very beginning of the game. I'm assuming. Or like somewhere close. You're going to start off with them. And then you find this dungeon thing. You see this crystal. Tristan's saying that it's not... What do you want to say? He's saying that it's not dangerous, even though it seems that way. He's reaching out for it. And now he goes into this explosion of light. Goes to the sky. And now all of this dead area, like this dead land, it looks like, just straight up desert, turns into a revitalized Leon. Or Britannia, I should say. No. She said, what? This place didn't look like this. Yeah, this is literally Britannia. So, when is this taking place? Because now, like, when you actually think about it, this area was, like, very, not docile. That's the wrong word I'm looking for. This land was very dry a second ago. And it looks like this is the Britannia, Leonis Kingdom. That's Britannia Castle right there. Or Leonis Castle right there. So this game starts off at a point of time where Leonis is destroyed? I'm assuming, because again, this area was gone a second ago. And now all of a sudden, it's revitalized with green. And now this another cutscene into gameplay. You have mounts. You can ride fucking whatever. Let me go back a little bit. You can ride whatever the fuck that is. It's some sort of thing. You can dismount it, mount it. We do have a map. Like, it literally looks like Genshin Impact HUD when you look at the map and stuff up top. It's Genshin Impact HUD. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, you can mount shit. That's cool. I mean, as expected, though. Nice enemies. Tree-based enemies. There's a random ass deer in the background. And here's where combat comes in. Now, before we get going any further, you have a decent amount of health. He actually leveled up a bunch of buffs or whatever. I'm assuming that is this in the middle, that purple thing is their ultimate or like their special ability. And then you see on bottom right. Bottom right has Tristan. It looks like Deanne from that picture. So this must be Deanne and King's child, even though it hasn't been shown in the actual manga yet. That must be Deanne and King's child. You have her, and then they literally have Blue Gil Thunder and Red Housers cut in from Grandcross as their actual in-game pictures in Seven Deadly Sins Origins, which I don't blame them. It makes sense. It's made by Netmarble, both games, so they're gonna reuse assets. It makes sense. So you can also, like, this is sort of hinting to if we get Tristan and this chick in Grandcross, what their cut-ins would look like. That at the bottom, that was literally it's gonna look like. So. Just a little, teaser. But, fighting style is about the same. You have a nice open world. You have damage numbers pop up. You have, your attacks. It looks like there is a such thing as elemental damage. Like, he was hitting for white numbers earlier, and now he's hitting for gold numbers, which I'm assuming is light damage, since, Tristan is a light-based abilities, light and dark. So now he's hitting for light damage, and it looks like there's potentially like elemental reactions in this game. Oh, that chicken just got hit with evasion. The chicken dodged his attack. That's crazy. Yeah, he has a big ass sword. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, we chilling. Like he's in for normal damage. It's pure charge attack. He's going in. There's little open world mini bosses. He's got the knight animation. He's also getting a shit. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm sorry if y'all can't, but he's getting a shit ton of gold from fighting these enemies. But you have a bird. And now we have the switch, the character switching animation. That was dope. So if we go back a little bit, when he switches out of Tristan, this nigga does a backflip, and then Gyotaro comes in with his charge. He takes him out. He's like, oh no. He's hitting him a little bit. Then Gyotaro comes in, flips out. Gyotaro does his normal attack, and then Hauser. Hold on. Why does Hauser have nunchucks? Hold on. Hauser deadass has nunchucks. What? He's a sword and shield, like he should be. This nigga has nunchucks. And this is her ultimate to summon this big ass teddy bear thing. And she's also a catalyst user. As you can see, she had her book open. So, yeah, it's very Genshin Impact inspired. So, she's going to be like a catalyst kind of character, which is interesting. And her summon was her ultimate, I'm assuming. She summons that big-ass pink lion. So, that's very interesting. This feature right here, though, is what gets me. Let me go back a little bit. Like, yeah, this nigga has... Yeah, that's Bond's nunchucks. What? When did Hauser learn nunchuck skills? Okay. But yeah, he's hitting nunchucks. She comes out, catalyst user. She has an ultimate. It does whatever damage. We don't see the numbers, but it just killed it. And this feature. This is like some sort of flying hawk mount, I'm assuming. Or you can only do this when you're about to dive into water, which could be possible. You're only allowed to use hawk in that form if you're going into the water or you're going over water. We have puzzles, as you should in these type of games. It just makes sense. That makes perfect sense, actually. Interesting. There's a lot of loot around, too. So, you know, you got little loot caves. This is a cutscene of sorts. And that's it. Okay. Well, that's it. Interesting. Am I hyped for it? Yes. And I'm not even going to cap. That's just a yes. Because I do like Genshin Impact as a game. But it did fall off for me eventually because it was just too boring at some point. And I wouldn't be surprised that this game would hit that same ditch years later because I played Genshin Impact for years. So I'm probably going to give this game the same treatment. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be on my channel. Or at the very least, I'm still going to be doing Grandcross videos if the game is still, relevant. And streaming 7 Deadly Sins Origins. That's probably what's going to happen on my channel once this game drops. But overall, this game looking nice. The animations look clean. The open world aspect looks, open world. The character the character switch in and switch outs seems simple enough. And you can mount different animals, discover different environments, going underwater, which you cannot do in Genshin. So that's already very much different from your traditional games. Because most of those games, you can't really go underwater. You just get swim over them or, drown. But, yes, I am very much hyped for this game. And this trailer was very good. They showcased a lot of stuff that is very much needed to determine if we want to actually play this game or not. And so far, I'm feeling as if I'm going to be playing this game. So, yeah, that is going to be it. This trailer's not very long, and there's not a crazy amount of, notes or anything about it. So we're just going to cut that here. And I will see y'all in the next video. So, yeah, bro. Have a nice day. Subscribe, comment down below what y'all think about this game. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.